But what I want you guys to see is from Mace's perspective, right? And I say that because everybody's going around saying Mace don't know battle rap. Mace not well in tune with the culture. Mace is kind of trash. I'm not really a fan of Mace. A lot of people have been saying these things as if Mace wasn't that dude, right? And it's not more or less that Mace is not within the culture, because he was able to judge Shuni the Rapper and Bonnie Godiva with no problem. And he felt like the bars was there. He had, jotted down some lines that he liked about Shuni, and also some lines that he liked about Bonnie Godiva. So he's capable of judging these battles. But maybe these two battlers that battled didn't sit well with him as far as their characters, right? And a lot of people been saying Mace is out the loop, but he's not out the loop. I think personally that these battlers was just going against all of Mace's religious beliefs, right? So instead of him judging the battle, I felt that he was uncomfortable with judging the battle because of the topics that was being spoke about. You know what I mean? If you listen to Danny Myers round, he had a lot of prostitute bars in there, and he kept trying to use the prostitute reference to reference Yoshi G and attack her character. So that kind of doesn't align with Mace's religious beliefs right then and there. So I can tell if if Danny Myers is just throwing out these prostitute words and this sex trafficking and all of these different analogies to attack his opponent, it just didn't sit right with Mace, right? As a righteous man that he is. And on the flip side, Yoshi G, she also, her appearance was a little out there, not to speak negative, but I just think as far as Mace is concerned, that made him probably a little uncomfortable because her boobs is kind of out. She also was talking about oral sex, like, giving oral sex to certain people and stuff like that. So in her raps, so, I think that didn't sit well with Mace. That also went against his religious beliefs, just speaking about these things. And I just think that this was one of the battles that Murder Mace bare ears could not. Mace bare ears could not stand to listen